A number of people might be wondering, this book and the book they are moved to buy it so that they can read and be educated by it.
So the first chapter is about basically me explaining my situation and what led me. It goes on to my addiction with cigarettes. So the one chapter is about, it's called Blunt Only, and it just talks everything about marijuana. Then the next chapter is all about cigarettes. Then the next chapter is actually about now being in this world of drug abuse. Then the next chapter is about me surviving in the world of drug abuse. And then the next chapter also speaks about basically my recovering from drug abuse. So it basically goes very dark for me, and everything I went through as well, and everything I lost, the things that I had learned after this. And now towards the end, I'm talking about me trying to escape drug abuse, but I couldn't escape. And then it speaks about how I overcame it. And then it's got some advice here and here. And then it's got a special chapter as well called...
This really sounds interesting. And of course, synopsis. Yeah, it's really interesting. And where do you define drug abuse?
In my definition of drug abuse, I would define it as simply the misuse. So for example, you can take Panadol when you have a headache. You can drink water when you're thirsty. So now drug abuse becomes when you adapt to it and it becomes dependent on it. So naturally you can function without alcohol. Your body can't function without it. Now that becomes drug abuse. Now you're addicted. You need to function
on this particular program. Check in. You can also contribute to this discussion by either texting or calling the numbers that are showing on your screen. Or should I say science gives us an idea of how someone can be used to something. And they say, is it the same with drugs, or there's a difference on how someone becomes addicted to that?
So not necessarily this habit. Well, however, drugs take you differently, and different drugs will react to take this drug. The body doesn't really register that something has entered in. Now, that first day, nothing really happens. When you take it, your body or your brain, your mind, your heart starts to attach now that substance to a particular feel. So, for example, when you this dopamine release with a certain reaction, so it says, oh, when you take this substance, it will give you this reaction. Then eventually excitement, and you've taken it 3 times, and your body